On the banks of the river Ganges, under the shade of a grand Bodhi tree, sat Gautama Buddha in deep meditation. His face radiated a serene glow, untouched by the worries of the world. Birds chirped softly, the wind rustled through the leaves, and a peaceful energy surrounded him. One afternoon, a man named Vishnu approached Buddha with slow, weary steps. His face was creased with worry, his eyes hollow with sleepless nights. He folded his hands and bowed respectfully before Buddha. "Vishnu, O enlightened one, I seek your wisdom. My heart is burdened and my mind is in turmoil. No matter what I do, suffering never seems to leave me. I work hard, yet I struggle. I try to find happiness, but misery always follows me. Why is life so cruel?" Buddha gently opened his eyes and looked at Vishnu with deep compassion. "Buddha, sit, my child. Tell me, what is it that troubles you the most?" Vishnu sat before Buddha, resting his tired hands on his knees. "Vishnu, I have lost everything, Master. My business failed, my friends abandoned me, and my family no longer respects me. No matter how much I try to improve, life always pushes me back down. Why do I suffer so much? What is the way out?" Buddha smiled gently and picked up a small bowl beside him. He filled it with water from the river and held it up. "Buddha, Vishnu, if this bowl is filled with muddy water, will it be wise to keep shaking it and expect it to become clear?" Vishnu looked at the bowl and shook his head. "Vishnu, no, Master. If I shake it, the water will remain muddy." Buddha nodded. "Buddha, exactly. When we are troubled, our mind is like this muddy water. The more we struggle against our problems, the murkier our mind becomes. But if we let the bowl sit still, the mud settles, and the water becomes clear. In the same way, peace comes when we stop resisting our pain and simply observe it." Vishnu listened intently, but he still looked confused. "Vishnu, but Master, how can I simply observe my suffering? It feels unbearable. Should I not try to fix my problems?" Buddha placed the bowl down and pointed toward a nearby man carrying a heavy sack of grains. "Buddha, look at that man. He carries a heavy load on his back. What do you think will happen if he continues to walk with it without resting?" "Vishnu, he will grow exhausted, Master. He may collapse from the weight." Buddha, exactly. The same is true for your suffering. You are carrying the burden of your past, the weight of your failures, and the pain of expectations. The more you cling to them, the heavier your suffering becomes. If you wish to find peace, you must learn to let go. Vishnu's eyes widened with realization. "Vishnu, but how do I let go, Master?" Buddha picked up a leaf and let it fall gently to the ground. "Buddha, just as this leaf does not resist the wind, you must learn to surrender to the flow of life. Suffering is not in the events that happen to us, but in how we react to them. The more we resist, the stronger they become. Instead of fighting your pain, acknowledge it, accept it, and let it pass like the wind through the trees." Vishnu closed